Good day, legends, and welcome. I'm Ava, and today we're diving into New Zealand's wildest adventures. This isn't just a holiday, it's a test of spirit, a call to the wild. From the Southern Alps to mysterious fjords, we'll uncover the top 10 adventure hotspots across these islands. Get ready for heart-pounding moments, raw nature, and pure exploration. The wilderness is calling, and we must answer. Let's get into it. Our journey begins in Queenstown, a place that's earned its reputation as the world's adventure capital. Nestled on the shores of Lake Wakatipu and surrounded by the dramatic peaks of the Remarkables, this vibrant town is a magnet for thrill seekers from every corner of the globe. The energy here is infectious. Every street, every lakeside path buzzes with anticipation and excitement. Stand on the edge of the historic Kawarau Bridge, the birthplace of commercial bungee jumping. The wind rushes past as you look down at the turquoise river below, your heart pounding in your chest. It's a test of courage. Feel the fear, embrace the adrenaline, and then take the leap. In that split second of freefall, you're weightless, suspended between earth and sky, and utterly alive. For those who crave even more, skydiving over Queenstown is an experience that defies description. As you exit the plane, the world opens up beneath you. Jagged mountain peaks, the shimmering blue of Lake Wakatipu, and the patchwork of forests and meadows. The rush of wind, the breathtaking views, and the sheer exhilaration of freefall combine to create a memory you'll never forget. Down below, the adventure continues on the water. Jet boats slice through the narrow canyons of the Shotover River, skimming past jagged rocks at breakneck speed. The roar of the engine, the spray of icy water, and the thrill of sharp turns make for an unforgettable ride. It's a wild dance with nature, where every twist and spin leaves you breathless and grinning. But Queenstown's adventures don't stop there. Mountain biking trails wind through forests and along ridgelines, offering challenges for every skill level. Whitewater rafting plunges you into the heart of untamed rivers, while rock climbing tests your strength and determination on sheer cliffs. Every activity here pushes your limits and rewards your courage, inviting you to discover what you're truly capable of. Beyond the adrenaline, Queenstown is a community built on shared adventure. Hikers and climbers, bikers and rafters, all come together, united by a love of challenge and the great outdoors. Friendships are forged on mountain trails and riverbanks, and every summit reached is a victory celebrated together. The town itself is alive with energy. Local markets brim with fresh produce and handmade crafts, while street musicians fill the air with music. Adventure gear shops line the streets, their windows displaying everything you need for your next thrill. There's a sense of possibility here. You can feel it in the air. After a day of challenges, you'll gather with fellow thrill seekers to swap stories over a well-earned meal. Whether it's a lakeside barbecue, a cozy pub, or a campfire under the stars, the camaraderie is as memorable as the adventures themselves. Laughter echoes into the night, and new friendships are born. In Queenstown, you learn to control fear and trust your resilience. Every leap, climb, and rapid-faced is a lesson in self-belief. The challenges you conquer here stay with you, shaping your confidence long after you leave. Whether you're dangling from a rope high above the forest, blasting through a canyon, or navigating wild rapids, you're tapping into something deeper, a sense of freedom, connection, and pure exhilaration that only adventure can bring. Queenstown is just the beginning. Here, every day is an invitation to push your boundaries, embrace the unknown, and discover the extraordinary within yourself. Next, we head to Rotorua, a place where the land itself seems alive. Nestled in the heart of New Zealand's North Island, Rotorua is a destination that truly awakens the senses. As you arrive, the unmistakable scent of sulphur drifts through the air, a reminder that you're standing atop one of the world's most active geothermal regions. Here, the earth bubbles and steams beneath your feet, creating a landscape that feels both ancient and otherworldly. Steam rises from cracks in the ground, and pools of mineral-rich water shimmer in the sunlight, inviting you to pause and marvel at nature's raw power. Explore Waiotapu's vibrant geysers and surreal mud pools, a landscape straight from another planet. Watch as Lady Knock's geyser erupts in a spectacular display, sending plumes of water skyward, while the colourful champagne pool dazzles with its brilliant hues of orange and green. Stroll along winding boardwalks that weave through these geothermal wonders and feel the heat radiating from the earth below. It's a place where science and magic seem to blend seamlessly. But adventure here means more than sightseeing. Rotorua is a playground for thrill seekers and nature lovers alike, offering experiences that get your heart racing and your spirit soaring. Clip into a zip line and soar through ancient forest canopies, gliding high above the forest floor. As you zip from platform to platform, you'll feel the rush of adrenaline and the peaceful embrace of towering trees, some of which have stood for centuries. Along the way, knowledgeable guides share stories about the native wildlife and ongoing conservation efforts. Spot rare birds flitting through the branches and learn how the local community is working to protect these precious ecosystems for generations to come. Rotorua is also rich in Maori culture, adding depth and meaning to every adventure. Experience a traditional Pauiri welcome, listen to ancient legends, and discover how the Maori people have lived in harmony with this powerful land for centuries. For those craving even more excitement, raft the world's highest commercial waterfall at Tutea Falls, or bike along volcanic trails that wind through lush forests and past steaming vents. Every turn offers a new thrill and a fresh perspective on Rotorua's wild beauty. In Rotorua, thrill and wonder go hand in hand. Whether you're seeking adventure, connection, or simply a sense of awe, this remarkable place promises memories that will last a lifetime. Our journey now leads us to the legendary Tongariro Alpine Crossing, a trek that stretches for 19.4 kilometres through the heart of New Zealand's oldest national park. This is not just a walk. It's an adventure across a dramatic volcanic landscape where every step brings you closer to the raw power of nature. As the sun rises, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink, hikers gather at the trailhead, anticipation and excitement buzzing in the crisp morning air. The first major challenge is the infamous Devil's Staircase, a relentless climb over rugged volcanic rock. Each step tests your determination as you ascend steep, uneven steps carved by ancient eruptions. The landscape here is stark and otherworldly, with jagged rocks and deep craters stretching as far as the eye can see. Reaching the summit of the red crater, you're rewarded with breathtaking, surreal views. Below, the emerald lakes shimmer in vibrant turquoise, their colours a striking contrast to the dark volcanic earth. The air is thin and crisp, and the sense of accomplishment is palpable as you pause to take in the panorama of volcanic peaks and ancient lava flows. The descent from the crater is a true test of balance and nerve. Loose scree and shifting stones make every step a thrilling challenge, while gusty alpine winds remind you of the mountain's wild temperament. The terrain is unforgiving, demanding your full attention and respect. Fatigue sets in, but so does determination. Every hiker here is pushed to their limits, battling exhaustion and the elements. Yet the camaraderie among trekkers and the stunning scenery provide constant motivation to keep moving forward. As you continue, the trail weaves past steaming volcanic vents, filling the air with the scent of minerals and earth. Alpine meadows burst with wildflowers in the summer, offering a brief, colourful respite from the starkness of the volcanic terrain. Mist drifts across geothermal areas, adding an air of mystery to the landscape. Near the end, the landscape transforms once again. The harsh, open slopes give way to lush, green forest. The air grows warmer and the sound of birdsong replaces the howling wind. It's a reminder of the park's incredible diversity, all experienced in a single, unforgettable day. Completing the Tongariro Alpine Crossing is more than just finishing a hike. It's earning a badge of honour. For every adventurer, it's a journey of endurance, awe and discovery, leaving you with memories and stories that will last a lifetime. Next, we reach Abel Tasman's Golden Shores, a coastal paradise for kayakers and hikers. Paddle turquoise waters, explore hidden coves, and share the sea with playful seals and dolphins. Pull ashore to hike lush forest trails with stunning coastal views. Time your crossings with the tides and camp under the stars. Here, adventure is about self-reliance, rhythm, and a deep connection to nature. Now we descend into the Waitomo Caves for a black water rafting adventure. Gear up, plunge into the cold, dark river, and leap off underground waterfalls. Squeeze through tight passages, then float in silence as thousands of glowworms light up the cave ceiling. It's a surreal, magical reward for braving the darkness. Emerging into daylight, you'll feel changed, having conquered fear and witnessed a hidden wonder. Deep in the south lies Fjordland, home to the legendary Milford Sound. Sheer cliffs, roaring waterfalls, and moody weather create a landscape of epic scale. Cruise beneath Mitre Peak, feel the spray of Stirling Falls, and spot seals or rare penguins. The journey here, via the dramatic Milford Road, is an adventure in itself. Fjordland humbles you, reminding you of nature's raw power. On the west coast, we take to the skies for a heli hike on Franz Josef Glacier, land on blue ice, strap on crampons, and follow guides through ice caves and crevasses. Learn to wield an ice axe and climb vertical walls of ancient ice. The glacier is alive, cracking, shifting, and dazzlingly blue. It's a crash course in alpine survival and a chance to connect with a powerful, ever-changing landscape. In the heart of the North Island, Lake Taupo's volcanic waters offer sky-high and water-based thrills. Skydive from 15,000 feet for panoramic views of the lake and volcanic peaks. On the water, try sailing, wakeboarding, or paddle to the Maori rock carvings. World-class trout fishing and endless water sports make Taupo a true adventure hub. Enter the Southern Alps at Aoraki, Mount Cook National Park. Hike the Hooker Valley Track for glacier views, or tackle the steep Muller Hut route for a 360-degree alpine panorama. Spend a night under the stars in a dark sky reserve. This is where mountaineers are made, and every trail tests your limits. Our final stop is the subtropical Bay of Islands, a sailor's dream. Navigate between 144 islands, drop anchor in secluded bays, and swim in clear waters. Encounter wild dolphins and explore historic towns like Russell. Here, adventure slows down, letting you reflect on the journey and soak in the beauty. That's 10 epic adventures across New Zealand. If this journey sparked your spirit, hit subscribe and join our tribe of explorers. Every like and comment fuels more wild stories. Thanks for coming along. Remember, respect the wild and never stop seeking adventure. The journey never truly ends. Until next time, stay safe and stay adventurous.